Blog Talk Radio.
Hey everyone, how are you? Listen, we got a busy show, all right? So much that I had to rewrite everything because there's just so much I want to talk about, and I changed a couple of things around. Okay, so let's get busy here. First of all, okay, I'm excited about all the positive feedback from this show, all right? YouTube, I did that Ann Coulter video on YouTube, and it got like 50,000 hits. It was exploding. The hate mail, the conservatives, they were going at it, the liberals and the conservatives. It was really just overwhelming. I was wound up just deleting so much mail because, I don't have time to sit there and read all this. But anyway, I just have so much to talk about, but we only have a half hour, all right? The media is not doing their job. So basically, I have to inform you. So, that's twice the amount of work that I have to do because I have to get this word out here because no one else is doing it. All right? Michael Savage is doing it. And again, I wish I had his power, his audience, because there's so much to get out there that I feel, even he sometimes is not getting out, but he's doing the best job out there. Let's see. Okay, like this morning, Fox, they're talking about Googling. If you Google twice, it's enough to boil water, and it's talking about the environment. And I'm like, are these people kidding me? We're about to be attacked, and we got a president going into office within 10 days that doesn't even hasn't produced a valid birth certificate yet. Israel and Hamas are going to war. Russia has been starting crap for the longest time. And the best thing they're talking about is Google, and it could boil water if you Google twice or whatever. Okay, the website, cnintruth.blogspot.com, okay? My counter got screwed up, and it started back at 0 again. So, but it's doing very well, actually. The hits have been really, going pretty good. Okay, ObamaCrimes.com. All right. Friday, the Supreme Court, they were hearing the Berg versus Obama case. Now, I went to Philip Berg's website, okay, because I was curious to see what's going on, because the media, of course, is not reporting anything. So, we have to dig. They're hiding it for some reason. But anyway, Philip Berg is announcing that the U.S. Supreme Court has not made a public decision yet regarding this case. Philip Berg said, I am making these remarks because of the wrong statement circulating that the case of Berg versus Obama in the U.S. Supreme Court has been dismissed. We checked with the U.S. Supreme Court on Friday afternoon, January 9th, and no decision has been made. We will have to wait until at least Monday for the decision regarding what took place at the conference on January 9th. And basically he's saying, please wait with us, be patient. We're hoping for, okay, here, this is really good. Listen to this one. We are committed to continuing litigation until the truth of Obama being not qualified for president comes out. The Obama candidacy is the biggest hoax ever put forth to the citizens of the United States in 230 years, in addition to the current case of the Supreme Court. Okay, here, if Obama, okay, this is what's interesting too. He put, if Obama is inaugurated, Berg is filing a lawsuit to challenge his eligibility. Okay, and Berg is not the only one to state this. Okay, there have been constitutional organizations, groups of lawyers, and even Democrat constitutionalists. Okay. that are looking to file lawsuits and challenge everything Obama does. So every piece of paper this guy signs as president will be challenged because they're going to say, is he qualified to even sign this paper or make this law or make this decision? So we're on the cusp of a constitutional crisis, and here I have to go on internet radio to talk about it because nobody's got the almost said balls, the guts. No one has the guts to do it, and even Fox is dropping a ball. No guts. Okay, this one's interesting. Okay, this is also a Berg's site. Retired Air Force Colonel filed a lawsuit against Barry Soetoro. That is Obama's Indonesian name. Okay. And it states he's questioning whether Obama has the authority to recall him if needed for war. This is the type of crisis and lawsuits that are going to be coming up every other day. Okay, and Berg also states that Michelle Obama, Howard Dean, and Obama should be tried criminally if it's proven that they were fraudulent with his whole presidency that we're hoping to see. The Supreme Court have the guts to say what's got to be done here. And, it's not looking that good. I mean, we're, I don't know if they have the guts to even do it too, but it's, it's interesting. I was telling my sister today that, it's interesting that you have these liberal judges trying to dismiss it in the Supreme Court, and the conservative judges are accepting the lawsuit. So it's like a back and forth little game here, and it's interesting that they're having a little tug of war over it. So that's what's making it a little intriguing. Like, are they butting heads over this, and the conservative judges are for it? And this could be very interesting. So now, okay, we're going to switch gears a little bit. Okay, I came across this article today, so that's why I sort of changed the show. First I'm going to start off with Paul Williams. Paul Williams is a former FBI consultant, okay, and he gave a speech he's an expert on terrorism, and he's a doctor, and he gave a speech in Iowa back in 2007, I believe it was. But I just want to play two clips from that, and then I'm going to get into this topic.
Does he have the motive? Seriously, if he didn't, I'll tell you some more stories. Does he have the motive? Does he have the means? Now, does he have the opportunity? Does he have the opportunity? Look at the borders. If we're really at war, I mean, if we're not really playing some strange game, what's the very first thing you do? You secure your border. I mean, this is just madness. If we're really under a threat, Robert Mueller, the director of the FBI, this is, Dr. Court referred to this, he held an extraordinary press conference in the beginning of July in Miami. And he said, I'd like all Americans to know that this is the director of the FBI, all Americans to know that they should prepare for a nuclear attack. In the midst of everything else with Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan, that news was probably lost to you.
Interesting. Paris Hilton is more important than us getting nuked. And boiling water with Google is more important than the attacks that we are facing. Here's another clip.
I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it take people to be up in arms? Is it going to be after this next attack? Well, let me tell you, when that happens,